welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little Amazon book haul. These last 4 months I have been falling in love with books thanks to BookTok. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I purchased and what I'm going to be reading next, then please keep watching. So I got a lot of good books from the Amazon Prime Day sale, and the first book that I got was the book Credence by Penelope Douglas. I heard a lot about this book, so I'm so excited to read this. I heard it's very spicy and all my morals are going to be thrown out the window when I read this book. So I'm not sure if I'm going to like that or not, but maybe I'll discover a few things about myself while reading this book. Who knows? What I gathered from BookTok is this book is about a girl whose parents just died, and she moves into her step-uncle's house with his 2 boys in the middle of the woods in Colorado. And that's all I've gathered from this book, and I just kind of want to go into it blinded, so I haven't really done more research on this book. The next book that I purchased was The Silent Patient by Alex Michaelita. I don't know his last I don't want to butcher his last name, but I was intrigued by this book, also from BookTok, and this is a mystery book. I don't believe there's any romance involved. If I'm being honest, I don't really, sometimes I just purchase books from things that I hear and then I forget what they're about, but I remember that that book intrigued me and then I write it down in my notes and then I go to purchase it later. What I gathered from this book is that this book is about a wife who shoots her husband 5 times in the face and then becomes silent and never speaks a word again. And that just really is intriguing to me and I want to know why. So this is going to be on my TBR list. Next book I have that I bought is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I like to stay away from books that look like they have animated characters on the front. I don't know what it is. It just kind of feels childish to me, and this is the first book that I've actually purchased that has a cover like this. I know they say not to judge books by their covers, but I sure do, and I don't know if I'm gonna regret buying the physical form of this book or if I should have just purchased it online, but we'll see. But I heard off of TikTok again that this book is definitely worth it, so we will see. All right, these next 2 books that I purchased, I am so excited about because I love creepy things. I love horror, but I also love romance, so I feel like this book is gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And of course I can't just buy the first book and then buy the second because I have a strange feeling that I am going to absolutely love these 2 books, and I didn't want to read the first one very fast and then have to be waiting for the second one to arrive in the mail. So this is Haunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton, and then this is Hunting Adeline, which is the second book in the story by H.D. Carlton. And I am obsessed with the covers. I love skulls. I kind of wish I would wait until October to read these books, but that's just not gonna happen. It's July. I am not waiting 3 more months to read these books, but you know, I'm not a quitter, so if I don't like the first one, I'm still gonna read both books. So I am so excited for these. These are definitely going to be completed within the next month or 2. These next 2 might be a little bit controversial, but I don't care. I have no idea why people hate Colleen Hoover so much. If you know the reason why, then please comment down below. But I decided to purchase November 9th by Colleen Hoover, and then I also decided to buy Heart Bones. I heard great things about these 2 books. I have read Remembering Him, Verity, It Ends With Us, It Starts With Us, and there's one more. Oh, An Ugly Love. And I have loved everything I have read by Colleen Hoover so far, so I just felt like these 2 were a safe bet. And I'm really not sure what the controversy is over Colleen Hoover, but I would love to know. So leave a comment. Last 5 books were extremely expensive, but I felt like I had to purchase them because of all the hype going over on TikTok. And yes, I really want to branch away from getting suggestions from TikTok, but honestly in the last few months TikTok has never failed me. And this is the Acotar series by Sarah J. Maas, and I just could not get away from this. Number one, TikTok has nothing but good things to say about this series. Number two, it's just so beautiful. Like, I love the vibrant colors. I had to buy the physical copies because I need it on a bookshelf when I decide to build one. And I love fantasy books, and apparently there's a great romance story within these series as well. I love Harry Potter, I love Twilight, I love Games of Thrones, I love Hunger Games, I love all of those things. I am taking a huge gamble on this series, and I hope it doesn't fail me, but I truly do believe that I'm gonna love this series based off my previous reading experience slash movie watching experiences. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but either way, if I hate or love these books, they're still gonna look really good on my bookshelf because I love the colors. Her series of Acotar, it's A Court of Rose and Thorns is the first book, and then the next book is A Court of Mist and Fury, A Court of Wings and Ruin, which are apparently the two best books in the entire series. A Court of Frost and Starlight, which looks to be the shortest book out of all of them, and then the last one is A Court of Silver Flames, and this looks like it's gonna be the longest one. It's this orange, and I don't know, I am just so excited. Books are very expensive, and I need to get into reading these before I buy even more books. I'm just so happy that I have started reading recently because I just feel like my inner child is healing. I used to love reading when I was younger. I loved reading the Magic Tree House books and Harry Potter and all of those, so it feels nice to finally get back into reading. It feels like I am stimulating my brain instead of just frying it by watching TV all day. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for my next book haul, please be sure to comment that as well down below. I also am going to start doing some reading vlogs because, again, reading has been super exciting to me recently. It just gets me out of my own head. I have a lot of anxiety and a lot of overthinking habits, and so far reading has helped with both of those things. So if you're interested, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!